I would equate the process of singing in a film like this to musical theater, which is where I started. And, you know, you're acting as a character singing a song. So it's very different than when I'm recording a song on my own with my brothers, where it's me as the artist, you know, so you have to think in the brain of the character. And with this song in particular, it's got a great beat, an overall fun vibe, and you know as you're listening to it, they're gonna animate some great stuff around it. So I just try to give it a lot of flair, and give it all that Lou pizzazz, and it turned out really great. But the song itself is basically about how if you're not perfect, you gotta go, which is not necessarily how I feel, and as you watch the movie, you'll see that Lou evolves and kind of understands that there's more to it.
You poor thing, don't look so sad. I'm sorry you're so ugly, real bad. Imagine how you traumatize some unsuspecting youth. Why, it would be UglyDoll. And that's the ugly truth.
The theme of the film for me personally is I like that we keep saying like weird is celebrated. But at the same time it's like, what is weird? Like, you know, unique is cool. Like it means that you're one of a kind, that there's no one like you. And I feel like sometimes we all kind of try and fit molds and do things to ourselves to look perfect or like other people, and it's like, just be good in your skin, you know? You're the only one that got that skin. You're the only one. Like that already makes you super special. So I love that it celebrates, especially as a mom of 4 kids, I love that it celebrates the fact that we are all different, the fact that, you know, and I know we get funny in the film with like things coming out of the head and like really, you know, they've gone overboard with the differences, but, you know, even like, you know, people, if you have a prominent nose, it's awesome you have a prominent nose. That's what makes you unique. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have bigger eyes than other people, well, that's amazing. That's beautiful. Like, you know, I feel like we look at things aesthetically sometimes and we just see not perfect, and it's just because what we've been told is perfect. But it's very silly because really there is no perfect human being.
There's a child for every doll and a doll for every child.
I always say if I haven't had my coffee in the morning, I can be a bit of a villain. So it wasn't hard. I just went into the voice recording sessions without coffee, and I was right in there. It was perfect. But with Lou, it's a little more complex than that. You know, I think that deep down, he really just wants to be loved and accepted for who he is, and you know, even seeing through all the perfect hair, perfect clothes, he's got a lot of things about him that he needs to change to evolve and become a better person, and you know, we see that journey unfold in this film.
So Moxy is basically the word hope. Like, she's just super hopeful, super optimistic. You know, always half glass full, and even when things are like really, really down, she's just there to be like the cheerleader of hope. And anyway, it was just, her whole thing is she wants to go to the big world because she wants to be the doll for a little girl. She wants to be, or boy, she just wants to be, have a purpose, I guess, you know, and that's where she feels like her purpose is to be found by, you know, a human and get to be their doll. So it's a really, like, emotionally, it's a roller coaster ride, like, throughout the movie. Because I know it's an animated film, but like, you'll totally cry.
Just the greatest news ever. Today's the day. I can feel it. I'm gonna get chosen to go to the big world and finally meet a kid to love. Yes!
I think families have a great movie in the theater to look forward to. This is one of those movies that the scale of it and the vibrant colors and everything else are really going to play so well on the big screen. So it's one you must go see in the theater. And you know, I think opening weekend even, just go be in the seat like it's a rock concert, because it's so many of your favorite musicians and pop stars, country stars. You want to feel like you're right there.
You know, I think the cool thing about UglyDolls is that families have to look forward to the fact that you all can go. One, it's like one of those animated films that's not just for kids, it's for adults too. Like, it's funny. And it's just got so much heart to it. Like, it's got a fun story, it's colorful. Like, especially our toddlers, like, they love anything colorful and big, and the songs are like huge, like, and there's really sensitive moments too, and intimate ones. So it's just a really kind of all-around feel-good film. And it's really a great thing just for kids and parents just to get to kind of connect to. There's not a lot of things. Usually it's like, this is adult time and this is kid time, and this is like one of those things that can be both.